should there be limits on how technology is used in a school? In today's digital age, technology has become an integral part of classroom learning, offering tools that enhance engagement, personalize instruction, and connect students to global resources. However, while its benefits are undeniable, setting clear limits on how technology is used in school is not only necessary but essential to ensure balance, effective and safe education for all learners. First and foremost, limits on technology are critical for protecting students' well-being and cognitive development. Extended extended screen time has been linked to issues like eye strain, poor posture, disrupted disrupt, disrupted sleep patterns, and reduced attention spans problems that can hinder academic performance and long-term health. For example, allowing students to use devices for every lesson without breaks may lead to mental fatigue, making it harder for them to retain information. Additionally, unregulated access to the internet puts students at risk of encountering inappropriate content, cyberbullying, or privacy breaches. Setting boundaries such as restricting device use during lunch or recess, filtering online content, and limiting screen time for specific subjects helps mitigate this risk while still leveraging technology's advantages. Second, limits ensure that technology serves as a tool for learning rather than a replacement for essential educational practices. Collaborative group work, hands, hands-on experiments, and face-to-face interaction with teachers and peers are foundational to developing critical thinking, communication, and social skills. Without guidelines, classroom might rely too heavily on digital platforms, reducing opportunities for students to engage in physical activities or build meaningful relationships. For instance, while educational apps can reinforce math skills, they cannot replace the value of a teacher. Explaining complex concepts or student working together to solve problem on a whiteboard. Limits like reserving technology for specific tasks. Finally, clear limits promote equity and prevent technological disparities from widening educational gaps. Not all students have equal access to devices or reliable internet at home, so over reliance on in school technology can put disadvantaged learners at a disadvantage if they cannot complete digital assignment outside class. Setting rules such as providing offline or alternative for homework, ensuring all students have access to school-owned devices during class time, and avoiding high-tech tools that require expensive subscriptions helps ensure that technology enhances rather than undermines educational fairness. While technology offers powerful opportunities to improve teaching and learning, establishing truthful limits is key to maximizing its benefits while addressing its potential drawbacks by prioritizing students' well-being, balancing digital and traditional practices, and promoting equity. Schools can create a learning environment where technology supports and does not overshadow equality education.